Good morning students, welcome back to our English class. Mera Bharat Mahan. India is the second most populous, the seventh largest by land in the world. Yes, you all feel proud to be an Indian, isn't it? India has various languages, religions and cultures, and yet it is following unity in diversity without any differences. Yes, India has 28 states and 8 union territories. And do you remember in our previous class we have visited the smallest state, Goa, and studied about a traditional village Goan baker. So let's have a virtual trip to the smallest district in Karnataka, Coorg, a piece of heaven. Coorg by Lokesh Abroad. Please open textbook page 80. The author is talking about Coorg's people, wildlife, weather, environment and the landscape. So, let's get started.
Coorg is situated between Mysore and Mangalore, an area of low hills of unequal height. It is a beautiful place and it seems like a piece of heaven drifted from God's kingdom. And the men of Coorg are brave warriors and the women look very pretty. Coorg is also a place with a variety of wild animals too. Next paragraph we will check. Another name for Coorg is Kodagu, one of the smallest districts of Karnataka. And did you know, children? 30% of the area of Coorg is covered with evergreen rainforest. You know what are evergreen rainforests? Like there is continuous rain, and the place actually receives rain for the most part of the year, and especially during the monsoon season. And do you know which is the ideal period or ideal time to visit Coorg? It's better you go between September and March. And the air is really filled with a strong fragrance of coffee due to the abundant coffee plantations. It would be very nice not to have a big mug of coffee enjoying the nature. Yes, let's go to the next paragraph. The people of Coorg are believed to be of Greek or Arabic background and are generally ferocious. I hope you know the meaning of ferocious. They are generally seen wearing long and black coat with embroidered waist belt known as kupia. And actually this kupia is nothing but just another word of kufia worn by Arabs and Kurds. And do you know there is a rumor? Yes, we all like listening to rumors. Yes, there is a rumor that Alexander's army actually they had invaded some place and they were returning, and while they were returning they couldn't go back to their homeland, and so they settled in Coorg. And their cultures and rituals are very different from ours. And the people are very warm and welcoming in nature, like us. Yes. And they are always ready to entertain you with the stories of their ancestors, like what happened during their grandfather or great-grandfather's periods. They were very eager to tell their stories. And as I already told you that they are very ferocious, brave and independent. Why? And it's quite evident from the fact that actually the Coorg regiment in the Indian Army has received the maximum number of awards for bravery. A nice thing, no? I hope you know what is regiment also. So here They received the maximum number of awards for bravery. And can I ask you one GK question? Yeah, it's seen over there. Can you name the first chief of the Indian Army? Yeah, it's General Karyappa. Okay, he belonged to Coorg. That's why I didn't write the name over there. He is the first Indian chief of the Indian Army. Yeah, and he belonged to Coorg. And did you know, children, if we want to own a gun for ourselves, okay, what do? We need to have a license in India. Anywhere in India. But these Coorgis, they carried firearms freely. Why they carried them was because they were very reliable. That means they can be relied upon. They won't use it for any other illegal purposes. That's why they were freely roaming with the firearms. Firearms means these guns, pistols and all. Yes, so let's go to the next paragraph. The evergreen forests and hills of Coorg provide water to river Kaveri. You can see in the picture a major river in South India. And there is a fish named as Mahasir. Yes, it is found in these waters and is looked, birds will be eagerly waiting to taste it. Squirrels and langurs play in the waters by throwing half-eaten fruits and the elephants enjoying bathing in it. So let's go to the next paragraph. I am showing the slides by paragraph wise, children. If you have the textbook before you, you can easily follow what I am teaching. The tourists who visit Coorg, to enjoy the natural beauty of the place, they also get attracted towards the various adventure sport activities. And what are they? They are river rafting, canoeing, rappelling, rock climbing, and mountain climbing. Yes, the hills have even various paths formed by footsteps of walkers who trek there. I hope you know what is the meaning of trekking also. Let's go to the next paragraph. And while taking a walk, you might experience the feeling of, you are walking beside langurs, squirrels, and also bees, birds, and butterflies flying all around you, and even sometimes wild elephants. Apart from this, you can have a overlook of the beautiful city. You need to climb up the Brahmagiri hills. You can see in the picture, you need to climb that and you can see a beautiful landscape of Coorg. And Coorg is surrounded by astounding places of beauty like the island of Nisargadaama and Bailakuppa, which is India's largest Tibetan settlement. I hope you know who are Tibetans. They are monks who wear red, orange, and yellow color garments, and they are found in the whole district of almost Coorg. And here the lifestyle is so fascinating of these Coorgis, and you can see a mix of diverse cultures which really represent the heart and soul of India. That's why Coorg is also called the Scotland of India. Did you know that? So students, if you are a nature lover, Coorg is the right place visiting. I already told you, like, it is the Scotland of India and popular coffee producing hill station with breathtaking exotic scenery and lush greenery. Yes, children, I hope you understood the lesson. Please read the textbook for better understanding. That's all for today's class. Thank you.